Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself a simple question. Why do you want to speak English fluently? Is it for confidence? Is it for opportunities? Is it so you can express your thoughts without fear? Whatever your reason is, hold it close to your heart because this journey is not about language only. This journey is about becoming a stronger version of yourself. Fluency is not magic. It is not talent. It is a process. And every process becomes easy when you break it into small, simple steps. Today, I will walk with you step by step, slowly, gently, like a friend holding your hand. First, understand this truth. You do not need perfect grammar to speak English. You need courage, you need consistency, you need to start. Most people wait. They wait to become perfect. They wait to learn everything. And in that waiting, they lose years. Do not wait. Start now. Step 1 is listening. Before a child speaks, a child listens again and again every day. You must do the same. Listen to simple English. Listen to short sentences. Listen to slow speech. For example, listen to something like, I'm going to the market. Listen carefully. Notice the sound. Notice the rhythm. Do not rush. Just listen. Do this every day. Morning, evening, whenever you have time. Even 10 minutes is enough. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. 1 hour one day and nothing for the next 3 days will not help you. But 15 minutes every day will change you. Now step 2. Repeat. When you listen, do not stay silent. Speak with it. Repeat the sentence. I'm going to the market again. I'm going to the market. Do not worry about mistakes. Your tongue is learning. Your brain is adjusting. This is how fluency begins. At first, you will feel strange. You will feel shy. Your voice may shake. But remember, growth always feels uncomfortable. Stay with it. Step 3 is understanding meaning. Do not memorize without understanding. When you hear a sentence, know what it means. For example, she is cooking food. This means she is making food. Simple, clear. Connect English with meaning, not with fear. Now step 4. Use small sentences. Many people try to speak big, difficult sentences. They fail. Then they feel embarrassed. Then they stop. Do not do that. Start small. Say, I'm tired. Say, I'm happy. Say, I like tea. Say, I'm learning English. Simple sentences build strong foundations like bricks. One brick at a time creates a strong house. Now step 5. Speak daily. Even if you are alone, stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself. Speak. My name is Arsil. I live in Pakistan. I'm learning English. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Do not rush. You may laugh at yourself. That is okay. But do not stop. This is your practice ground. This is your safe place. Step 6 is thinking in English. This is powerful. This is where real change begins. Right now, you think in your native language and then translate. That takes time. That creates confusion. Start small. Look at a glass and think, this is a glass. Look at your phone and think, this is my phone. Walk outside and think, the weather is hot. These small thoughts will slowly train your brain. Step 7 is vocabulary, but not difficult vocabulary. Useful vocabulary. Words you use every day. For example, eat, drink, go, come, make, take, give. Use them in sentences. I eat food. I drink water. I go to school. I come home. Repeat these again and again. Words become yours when you use them, not when you read them. Step 8 is learning phrases. Phrases make your speech natural. Instead of saying, I'm very, very tired, you can say, I'm really tired. Instead of saying, I do not understand, you can say, I don't get it. These small changes make a big difference. Step 9 is listening to real conversations, not just lessons. Watch simple videos. Watch people talking. Notice how they speak. Notice how they pause. Notice how they smile while speaking. Language is not only words, it is feeling, it is expression. Step 10 is not being afraid of mistakes. This is the most important step. Fear kills fluency. Mistakes build fluency. When you make a mistake, do not stop. Correct it and move forward. For example, you say, he go to school. Then you realize, he goes to school. Good, you learned something. That mistake made you better. Do not let people's laughter stop you. People laugh when they do not understand your courage. You are trying. You are growing. That matters. Now let me tell you something from the heart. Fluency is not about speaking fast. Fluency is about speaking clearly and confidently. You can speak slowly and still be fluent. I am